Yeah, I've started the recording.
All
Cool.
right.
So is it what best of 3, 60 minutes?
Yes, I
Oh,
believe so. That was what it was yesterday, so
all right. And you're
I'd assume that they keep the same rules.
Mimic Ramping, Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, Shriek and Black Widow. We've both got static field, and you've got create food water. All right. Okay. You'll know everything over here, I assume.
Yeah, I'm fairly familiar with most of those.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, is that a 60-minute timer you've got set and ready to go?
Yes, it is.
Hmm. Well, aren't you organised?
It's just a facade.
Are you planning on leaving that there through the game?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'll just keep an eye on your timer then as
All right.
we crack on. All right. Well, best of luck to you, Mr. VDV.
And you.
I'm gonna need it. Sidekicks for start.
All right.
All right. What would you like the tiebreaker to be?
Question marks and then math.
Question mark and then masks. You got it. Oh, well, I have no sidekicks.
I have two.
All right, your choice then, sir.
I would like to start.
You'll start. Okie dokie then. Right, here we go. Game on. Game on.
All right. Start the timer.
And we're off.
I will buy a shriek.
All right, everybody watching the video, I'm going to read you a message that Peter sent to me earlier today. I'm going to read it verbatim. Let me just find. Here we go. I feel the same way about GDM as you do about Shriek. And then I replied to Peter. Peter said, "Bet you've still got Shriek though, ain't you?" And then this fine gentleman from the Netherlands replied, "Well, yes, obviously, but I tried to purchase her as little as possible." Angelic emoji.
I'm sorry, it's necessary.
It's like that, is it? Right, let me switch the camera over to me. Yeah. Necessary, my ass. Oh, look at that. I don't want any of that. Let's re-roll it all. It's a bit better, I suppose. Right, you've bought a first turn Shriek, have you? I'll pay 3 and buy a Norman Osborn. Keep that mask. Over to you.
All right.
Oh, do you know, I've done something.
Your video is a bit delayed on my side, but it's not a problem. But
Oh, okay, sure.
just so you know.
Right, interesting.
Well, I don't. That it'll do. I'd rather have another mask.
There may well be some Netflix being viewed upstairs, which could be the cause.
I don't know. I had it yesterday as well.
Right.
Wow. I only needed one more mask, but so I will spin this down.
I would kill for that roll.
I will buy a mimic.
Yeah, you will.
For 3. And then I will pay a mask for Clayface Global.
And it begins.
And then I'll spin this down to a question mark, because I can. Then I will use your Villainous Pact Global.
Look at the skills on this guy. I'm going to use your PXG to make a sidekick, please, my man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you very much. Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
Merci. And then here we go. 4 sidekicks. Question mark is good. Don't need these. Reroll these. Oh, blimey. Okay, then. You've got create food and water, haven't you?
I do.
Okay, let's Billy Club that to a mask. I'll Clayface in Norman Osborn on 2 fists. Okay. Kree Captain Global, a mask and another for a collector. And then I think I'm going to go villainous pact with that. Okay. I'll pass priority
Pass back.
and end turn.
All right.
Sorry, I'll be passing priority because I've been switching the camera on me, so I can't see what's on your. You know, if you've saved energy back and stuff.
Oh no, I didn't.
All right, cool. Well, I'll just call it out every time, basically.
All right.
Yeah.
They both have fielding costs, which is a bit of a shame, but it's all right. Let's see. I will field the sidekick.
Yeah.
I will pay 1
Uh-huh.
to field mimic naming sidekick.
For sure.
I will pay 1 to field shriek naming a collector.
Okay.
I will spin down this sidekick to a mask using Billy Global, and then I will pay a mask for the Professor X Global.
Yeah.
Fielding a sidekick and prepping 2 dice.
Expertly done.
And then I shall pass priority and turn.
Thank you. Textbook turn 3 from my man there. One more out of here. Oh, it's the Nobby. Right, so it's shrieked, collector was shrieked, shrieked was collected, and all that jazz. Yeah, of course, collector's the one I roll. Naturally, maybe I keep that as 2/5 and buy something. I'm gonna need a field in. I can Billy Club that back if I need it. Yeah, alright, I'll re-roll these 2. Come on, guys. Oh, I say. Right, okay. So let's Billy Club that back. I'll pay Cree Captain, Global, and a mask for a Madam Mask. I'll pay the shield to field the collector. Oh, screwed me back up. How did I do that? Oh, because I fielded that sidekick. Silly boy. Just having a word with myself over here. I'll still villainous pact once. It'll just be one of these sidekicks. Let's at least churn it a little bit. And then, hang on, right. You're shrieking a mimic. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna. Have I already Billy Clubbed? I've already Billy Clubbed, haven't I? Or did I re-roll the sidekick?
I think you did.
I think I did. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I did. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I could have played that so much smarter as well. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's it, man. I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
And end my turn.
All right. I have 2 in the bag, and adding 2 of these, and 1 will stay in the bag. Rolling these. That is a lot of sidekicks. Good. Guess I will re-roll these. All right. Let's see. What shall we do?
You got some big ramp lined up. That's for shiz.
No. But there's 1 in the bag, so I could. I am going to buy another shriek.
Huh.
Feel the sidekick.
Mm.
Prep the shriek and the 1 die that's left in my bag.
Oh, scummy move.
Then I have another sidekick to field, which will do nothing. And then I will just spin this down to a mask. And that will be my turn.
Okie doke. So you've saved 2 mass back. Okay. Alright, 3 of these sidekicks out the bag. What have we got? Oh, another sidekick. Oh, that's an interesting roll. Oh. Question marks are good. Don't really want shields. I'll re-roll these. Oh, wow. Wowie zowie. So I could do that. I could do that, maybe. I could do that. Or I could do... No, that wouldn't work. Unless I do that, maybe. All of that in there. Right, okay. So let's create Captain Global and a mask to buy a cheetah. I'll create food and water one time. There's 2 sidekicks, 2 characters. Just watch it be one of the characters now. Oh, it's the sidekick. Right, I'll pop that in used. And then I'll Villainous Pact once as well. There's my Nobby. Not my Madam Mask. Right, now I'll pass priority. Let you do some stuff.
I will feel the sidekick.
Yeah.
And then I will prep 2. And then I have a mask left in reserve, with which I shall do nothing.
Okay, cool. And I'll end my turn there. Thanks very much.
All right. There's 1 in the bag and 1 here. Take 2 bag burn.
Yes! First blood to me. Didn't even have to do nothing. Ooh.
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 That is not great.
That's what we got there. A mask, a bolt, and a few shields, is it?
Yeah. I mean, that is,
And Shriek on a bolt as well.
that is all right. I just need Shriek to roll, really.
Nah, you don't.
Suppose I
I'm going to try and do my voodoo.
No Shriek.
Woohoo! It's alright, I won't roll my Madam Mask, I won't worry about it.
All right, so I have no sidekicks at this point in time.
You can go shopping for days there, though, man.
Yeah, I can. Let's see. I will spin this down to a mask. And then I shall pay 2 of these plus 3 of these for a Green Lantern.
Yay, boys, Wincon! Ah.
And then
I bought my Wincon second turn. Can't use it, though. That's because Peter's got no principles, everybody.
The collector is not a Wincon.
No, that's true. I have. Well, there's my Wincon. I have actually bought.
And then I shall pay 2 for a Hawkgirl. And then I shall pay 1 for Cake Global. And I'll just leave these in here.
Yeah, sure.
And then I will hold on to this mask and pass turn.
Nice turn. Well done. Look at that bag management over there, guys. 2 out the bag. Reset. 3, 4. Oh, sugar. That looks good on the surface, but I might not be able to afford to field stuff now.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even though I'm like, yeah, it's got my characters, I'm kind of a bit like,
All the characters, but
yeah. And I've got a bag full of sidekicks now as well, so it's not as good as it looks. Right, there's my Madam Mask. I can work with the 2 energy. I could do with Cheetah. Do some churning. Come on, Cheetah. Oh, I didn't get me Nobby though. That sucks a little bit. Right then. There's 1, 2, 5 in the back. So let's start by paying 1 fist to field cheetah. I will then pay a fist to field Madam Mask. She'll prep me a dice from cheetah. Let's do a villainous pact as well.
Well, technically that's not allowed,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
but I'll allow it.
All right, yeah, let's pretend I did it the other way around. Nobody's watching.
Mm.
Of course, you knew I meant to do it that way around.
Of course.
Yeah. I was just kind of caught up in the moment. You're very generous. And then let me just have a quick peek at your screen. So you're going to pull a sidekick through, prep those two. So that's your Green Lantern and your Hawk Girl just chilling, ready to go. Then, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Probably attack with Hawk Girl and Green Lantern, unless you want your Hawk Girl for math. Yeah, okay, I'll Billy Club him back for a mask. I'll pass priority.
I will field a sidekick. And prep 2.
And then I will end my turn.
All right.
Come on then, do your worst.
6 go in the bag.
I'm going to try my voodoo again. See if I can't mess
Voodoo.
with your rolls from across the ocean. Oof. Yeah, halfway there.
Let's see.
That could have been a lot worse.
I think I'll just reroll my shriek. Doesn't want to roll.
No, she's not playing today, is she?
Let's see. Okay, so I will pay 1 to field Hawk Girl. I will pay 1 to field Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Because a mask. I will field the sidekick. Prep 2. And then I will spin down a sidekick. And I will attack with my Hawk Girl. Well, I'll pass priority first. Pardon.
Yeah, okay. No, I'll pass it back. Thanks, man.
All right, I will attack with my Hawk Girl, dealing you 2 damage.
Sure. Does she spin up now as well? Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, she's already level 3, so.
Roger that.
Otherwise, she better.
And she's 4/4?
4/4, indeed.
4/4. All right then. Right, yeah, I'll block her with my 1/7 collector.
All right.
And then in the global window, I'm going to do a create food and water.
All right.
Just to churn that out. There we go. All right, game on. Game on. So that's 18-18 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Oh, look at that cheeky life counter you're using there. Lovely. All right then, I've got 2 in the bag. Bag reset. 3 and 4. Ugh, that's boring. There we go. I'll just keep the mask and reroll these. Okay, shields. Ugh, can't do anything with shields. I find myself saying that a lot. I think I'm gonna have to find a global or something to put on this team because I'm always going, can't do anything with shields. Right then, maybe that and then that.
You could put Samantha Wilson on there.
Yeah, that's not the worst shout in the world, is it?
No.
No, not the worst shout in the world at all. Certainly not when facing teams like yours. Then I can do that. What have I got in here? So I could do that, maybe. And these two are a bit kind of sort of hanging around doing nothing. Unless I could do one of them as well. It's not really useful energy to have hanging around. Alright, I'm just gonna, yeah, it'll be what it'll be. Just trying to weigh up your mask rolling potential next turn. You got a sidekick to field. How many dice are in your bag, please, Pete?
None.
So you'll prep those two through. Right, okay. Alright, okay. I'm going to pay a bolt and another to buy a danger room.
Uh-huh.
I think.
Not the worst option.
No, what's the defense on that Shriek? Is she 3-3?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-3. Alright, I'm going to clay face in the danger room on 2 bolts.
Mm-hmm.
And then plow 3 bolts into my danger room to shoot Shriek off.
This is why I bought my second Shriek. But
yeah, oh for sure. Yeah, no, I was onto you. I was onto you, and you were onto me. However, that's left me with rubbish energy. Really, now I'd have liked to have kept my masks, if I'm being honest. But beggars can't be choosers and all that.
No.
I'll pay a fist to collector in a Norman Osborn, and do 4. And then have you got just a Shriek over there?
Sorry? I don't have a Shriek in the field anymore because you killed it.
Oh yeah, of course you don't. So that's 4 points of damage.
Yeah, go down to 14.
Yeah. So I'll just a quick peek at your team. Oh man, you haven't got anything to do with shields either. Come on.
No, I mean, who does?
Well, yeah, who does? Yeah. Ben would have. He'd have something.
Undoubtedly.
I'll just plow it into a crate food and water and see if one of these 2 sidekicks I can get them churned out. Yeah, and drop that in there. I'll then pass priority.
I will field the sidekick from my used pile, and then I will prep 2 from here.
Sure.
And then I have 1 mask in reserve, which I will not be using.
Sure. Then I'll move to the attack phase. Although you've probably got decent blockers anyway, haven't you?
Yeah, I have plenty of blockers here.
Yeah, I'm just going to end my turn there then, I think.
All right.
Over to you, my man.
All right. I draw 1 and take 3 backburn.
Nice. He must be confident in his turn this turn to do that.
I need a good turn.
You
Let's
got me
see.
nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you.
11. Rolling these. Bag is empty. Right. Bolts are good. I don't need these. Could use this, I suppose. Need more masks.
Oh, damn it.
That is not what I wanted.
Isn't it?
No, well, the bolts, sure, but
Oh,
the rest,
okay.
I needed at least 2 masks.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, there's always next turn.
I guess, but I took all this backburn for nothing.
Mm.
Let's see. Well, I will spin this down to a mask. And then I will ping off your Madam Mask.
Yeah, you will.
3 bolts. Shriek is only level 1, so it's easy enough to kill.
Okay.
I will field my Shriek.
Okay. Collector again.
Yes. And then I have 6 energy. That is a tough one. Do I want to?
He's having a good old think.
Yeah, I am.
Chessing it out.
Tough times.
You know what you need? You need to buy that Professor X.
I could.
Then those sidekicks ain't going nowhere.
I don't need all these sidekicks in the field though.
No.
Let's see, what is the smart choice? Can only get 1 mask character. There's not much use for the rest of this. I guess I'll just have to buy another Green Lantern.
Oh yeah? Oh okay.
Ah,
Not what I expected. Is he while active, or is he going to stack and make me cry?
he is while active, but you know it's a when attacks ability. So if I get him fielded and I attack with him, then he's gonna trigger as well for each. So if I have two Green Lanterns and I attack with both, they would both deal the damage.
Right. So they would be doing. If there was 1 mask in the field, hypothetically, you attack with 2 Green Lanterns, I'd take 4. Have I got that right?
No, 2.
2. Okay.
1 for no. So
Right.
while
So he's just another mask character for you then, isn't he, to do your
yeah,
attacking with? He's got
you know,
hefty stats on him too, though.
exactly. He has nicer stats than Hawkgirl, and
No, that's okay. I'm fine. I'm taking a breath here. I was panicked then that he was going to stack up and things were going to get really hairy real quick.
no, that would have been ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just gonna draw those 4, aren't I? I will create food and water, and I'll put this in my bag.
Sure.
It's not going to be a great turn, but I am going to pass the turn.
Okie doke. Oof. All right then. I might just sit back and see if I can't let your bag burn yourself. Just take it easy, 3, 4. All right. Here we go. Oh, now then. That's interesting. That's
Ouch.
Yeah. Decisions. Decisions. Yeah, that's a tough one, isn't it? I've got a lot in the back there as well. I'm going to reroll Nobby. There we go. Okay, I'll pay 1 fist. Oh, hang on, let me just check myself. Am I planning on Villainous Pact in? Villainous Pact. shoot Shriek. Field a Nobby. Or do I just keep it for next turn? And... yeah, okay. 1 fist to field the Madam Mask. And I'll prep a die with Cheetah. I'll pay 2 bolts into Danger Room to shoot off Shriek. I will then Collector in a Nobby for 4, I think. You've got no villains, have you? Yeah.
I don't know. So
yeah,
that's
just my 4.
okay. Go down to 7.
And then prep a die for a fielded villain.
Uh-huh.
Right. She's on 4 defense now as well. She's going to be a little tougher to get rid of. One hopes. Keep that. You never know what I might need that for next turn. So I'll pass priority there, Pete.
Pass back.
And I'll end my turn. Change the camera.
All right. One in the bag. Put these 3 and that one from prep.
Oh, he's back on the card as well.
Well, I do have the bolts I need, but
Jesus Christ alive. Honest to goodness, this is just exactly my luck.
But then I don't have a Shriek to field.
Are those other 2 not bolts though as well?
They are, so I could reroll one of the Shrieks.
What the fielding costs like on your Green Lantern?
1 on all his sides.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it really is quite a chess game today.
It is, yeah. Let's see. So I'll just reroll these, I suppose. Or I could hold on to these masks. I think I'll just reroll the Shriek.
Rightio. Oh, I can't look. I'm not looking. You'll have to tell me.
Double bolt.
Oof. Well, that's good and bad at the same time in a way.
Yeah. Well, step 1, I'll kill your Madame Mask.
Yeah.
Step 2, I will spend a bolt and a mask to buy a Hawk Girl.
Sure.
And then I will pay a mask to put Hawk Girl on her double mask face.
Nicely done.
And then what do we do then? I think I'll do the same because you also have a clay face.
Look at this, cheeky boy.
There we go.
I wildly disapprove of that behavior.
Then I will pass priority.
All right, I'm gonna clay face in Nobby on 2 fists. I will then plow one of them straight into my collector to collector in one of your Black Widows.
Okay.
Which I will represent with that. I think I might. I'll pass back.
So that would only deal 2 damage now if I attack. And not much use otherwise for that. I will attack with my Hawk Girl and deal you 1 damage.
Okay. I'll block your Hawk Girl with your Black Widow.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cheekily quickly use the create food and water in the global window to churn one of them through as well.
All right.
Anything else?
No, I think that will be all.
Okay. 3 in the bag. All right, come on. Oh. There's a Nobby in the bag, you see. I'm like, come on!
Ah!
Right, here we go. Alright, not a strong start. Oh, I've just knocked that. I think it was a shield. Well, I'm planning on re-rolling. I think it was a shield because I said in my head I'm re-rolling the shield. Keep those. Actually, I'll re-roll. Yeah, do that.
Ah, she's back.
She is back. Guess who's back? Back again. So what are we talking about here now? Alright, I'll field the sidekick. I'll pay 1 to field Madam Mask, and that will prep a dice for Cheetah. I'll fire off the Danger Room. Collector in a Nobby. I've got 5 on my side, and what have you got?
None.
Well, they're all villains now from the Danger Room.
Oh, then I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I see how it's going to be. I'm going to have to just like tech my way around Shrieks all the while. I see. I'm not into that. Okay, Peter. Your choice
it's
then.
Shame the second Shriek wouldn't roll.
Yeah. She. I was very like. I'm not gonna lie to you. Off screen, I was like this. Would you like to go first or second, sir?
I shall like to go first again.
All right then. Here we go.
I'll just spin this down with the Billy Club, and then I'll just have to go for another Shriek again.
History repeated itself. Here we go. All right then. Here we go. Well, I'm going to stick to my routine as well. Pay 3, buy a Nobby. Turn.
I might have accidentally cheated in the previous match because I put 2 of my sidekicks away when I was paying for something. But you won anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah. Well, but does that mean you would have bag burned slower?
Possibly, but I mean, I also would mean that I would get to my stuff less quickly, probably.
Oh, okay. I'm sure it's fine. It's no big deal for me.
Let's see. I'll keep this, and I shall. Do I want to risk it?
Risk it for a biscuit.
I do want another mask.
There it is.
There we go. I will spin this down to a mask, and then I will purchase a mimic.
Mimic, sure, yeah.
Then I will pay for the Clayface Global, and then I will pay for the Villains Pact Global.
Sure. Excellent. Superb bag management there, sir.
Thank you. These are doing something right.
You've done plenty right, man. I definitely feel like I've been on the back foot. I'm just going to reroll these 2 bolts. Okay, there we go. Clay facing, Nobby on 2 fists. Kree Captain Global, a mask and another for the collector. And Villains packed once. There we go. If you would be a sweetheart and fail to roll your shriek, that would be great. Over to you.
It wouldn't be the first time this match.
Here we go. I'm double finger crossing here now. You know. I said this yesterday to someone. I said, you're in trouble when basically what you're relying on is what your opponent rolls. Like there's nothing on your team that you feel confident in.
Well, it's a repeat of previous match, so I will field the sidekick.
Yeah.
Pay to field these, and naming your collector with my shriek, and naming your naming my sidekick with mimic, spin down sidekick, and field the sidekick.
Yeah.
And prep 2 of these.
Textbook once again.
And over to you, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah. So 4 out the bag, 1 in prep. Oh. Don't like any of that. Re-rolling the lot. Well, there's a turn up for the books. Didn't roll the collector anyway. Huh. Let's have a thinky think. Right. Let's have a rinky dinky thinky thinky. Let's do something. Maybe I can clear face that in. Buy that. Maybe Billy Club that. Yeah, okay, let's Clayface Global in the the Norman Osborn, and then plow it into my Kree Captain with a mask to buy the Madam Mask. Do I want to Billy Club him? Do I need to Billy Club him? Yeah, I'll Billy Club that. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, yeah, I'm going to Villainous Pact now. Didn't like it. I wanted to get a Danger Room rattling around, so I'll just have to buy that and have it chilling there. Everything's a bit shonky there now, look. So, done that. She's in there, but he's there, which is a problem. I'll pass priority and end my turn.
All right. I have 2 in my bag, plus 2 of these, and this one will stay in my bag.
I've got nothing in the field. I'm a bit nervous.
That's good. Yeah, I guess that works. I will pay 3 for another shriek.
Okay. Jeez.
I'll steal the sidekick.
Yeah.
Prep 2 one of these, and one of these. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll spin one of these down to a mask. And
Definitely not into this double shriek shenanigans.
let's see. Can I buy? I don't have anything in the bag. Okay. Let's see. I will buy a Hawk Girl. And then use the Clayface Global.
Yeah.
To put it on a double mask. I guess, or not. It's not really super useful.
You could always buy a second one.
I could, but then I don't have masks. No, I'm just gonna leave that there. I
Leave
think.
that like that. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's better. Yep.
All right.
Over to you.
Excellent, thank you. Here we go then. 4 out the bag, 1 in prep. What do we got? Oh, she's on pretty low defense. Keep those 2. Reroll these 3. All right then. I'll pay a mask to field a sidekick. What defense is your shriek on, please?
3.
3. So I'll then Clayface Global in. The Danger Room on 2 bolts.
Mm-hmm.
And then plow 3 bolts into Shriek. I'll field my Madam Mask for as long as that'll last for. And then I will Villainous Pact, causing a bag reset. Oh, and there's the Collector. There's the Collector. However, she's only on 2 defense. Heads up.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's priority and turn to you, my man.
I still have a mask in.
Oh, sure, yeah, do you think? Yeah.
So I will field the sidekick. Prep 2, and then roll the other 4 for my turn.
Yeah. God damn it.
That's bolts.
You know what? I play a lot of Dice Masters, and when I need a roll like that, I don't get it. But when my opponent needs a roll like that, they always get it. I feel like maybe I might have done something in a previous life, or there's some kind of karmic imbalance that's punishing me. I should see someone about that.
I only get the 1 shriek though.
Yeah, okay. I'll thank the Lord for the smaller mercies.
Okay, so I will use these 2 bolts to kill your Madam Mask.
Yeah, for sure.
I will field my shriek, naming your Collector.
Aye.
I'll spin down one of my sidekicks.
Look at all those question marks, man.
Pay 1 to field my Hawk Girl.
That's like a dream roll, that.
Or do I want to field my Hawk Girl? These minutes fine. Yeah, I guess I could use your Kree Captain Global. Yeah. So
Oh yeah,
I'll
for
do
sure.
the Kree Captain Global and 2 more energy to pay for my Green Lantern.
Sure.
And then yeah, I do want that in the field, don't I? Guess it will have to do. Yeah, pass turn.
Okay. Oh dear. I'm not feeling very happy about this situation right now. 4 out the bag, 2 in prep. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. It's not ideal. Reroll that. Right, I'm just going to reroll that sidekick. I feel like I might regret this. I think I've gone about this badly. Yeah, just rerolling this sidekick.
All right.
Oh, question mark. All right, okay. All right, okay. That's all right, I think. I'm going to Clayface Global in the Danger Room on 2 bolts.
Uh-huh.
Shriek's on 3 defense, isn't she?
She is.
I'll Billy Club this guy back. Nah, I should have rerolled him. I have. I've messed it up, mate. I've messed it up. Field Collector. Pay 1 to field. Madam Mask. Yeah, I messed it up. I'll plough 3 Danger Room bolts into Shriek.
Uh-huh.
And then pay 1 to field my Nobby. Oh, actually, sorry. Can I just slightly backtrack? Slightly backtrack. I'll field my Nobby first while your Shriek's out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Get that cheeky extra 1 little point of damage. That's 4 in total.
Yeah.
And then shoot your Shriek off. However, that is 1 screwed up bag now. One screwed up bag. I'll pass priority.
Okay, I will field the sidekick from my used pile and prep 2. Yeah, my bag is a little screwed up as well.
Yeah. I'd like this Danger Room to be a little bit closer to coming back round, you know what I mean?
Yeah, obviously.
And then got Green Lantern coming, haven't you?
Maybe. Not necessarily.
How many dice are there in your bag, Pete?
Currently, there are 6.
6. The odds are all right. You probably just block with a sidekick, to be fair. All right, yeah, turn.
All right.
Back in the mix for a minute. Oof, right, here we go. Let's see what you got. He's digging deep. 2 Shrieks.
2 Shrieks. Come on, 2 Shrieks and 3 bolts. That's all I need.
Sure. we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That's one shriek.
You're close. Yeah, what's that? Is that a question mark there? A bolt? Oof, Jesus.
Well, I got the bolts, but not the.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're just playing tit for tat on these bloody shrieks and Madam Masks, aren't we?
All right. Let's see. I have 2 in my bag, so I guess. Well, first things first, I will use 3 bolts.
Shoot my Nobby, yeah?
On your Madam Mask.
Yeah.
I will pay a shield to field a shriek, naming your collector.
And back and forth we go. Excuse me.
And then I will field a sidekick, prepping the 2 remaining dice from a bag.
There he is.
Then I'll spin down the sidekick to a mask. Not much else I can do really at this point. I am just going to pass the turn.
Okay. Okay. Right, all of that going back in then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty uneventful. Pretty uneventful. Keep the bolt, reroll all that. Whoa! Shriek's on level 2, is she?
3.
3.
But
Okay.
3 defense.
Yeah. Still though.
How did you do that?
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? But it's not great though, because even though I'm killing her off and making space, I haven't got any energy left to do anything with my collector once I've killed it.
Yeah, but still.
So I'm in a bit of a crappy stalemate right now, and I'm regretting not buying my cheetah because she's obviously, she's the churn game for me.
What's the defense on mask?
4. I rolled her on the 4 face, yeah. No, that's nothing for you, man. So let's shoot shriek. I'll pay 1 to field my Madam Mask. And I don't know, just hope you have a really bad roll in your turn. I'll pass priority.
Let's see, what shall we do? I could kill your Madam Mask, but then mess up my bag again. I think I have to though. I'll pay for the Clayface Global.
Yeah.
And then spend 4 bolts to kill Madam Mask.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I wish I'd added that up in my head that's what you had lined up. Because I could have shot my own Nobby then. Alright. Turn.
Well, it made me waste energy, so that's always good.
Sure, yeah. But if you're not on offense, Peter, you're on defense.
And time is ticking.
Oh yeah, what are we on? What's that? Oh, hang on, it's upside down. Let me turn. Oh, 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. This one shriek. Reroll all these. Oh boy.
Oh!
This is not good.
Where's a parallax when you need it?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I will pay a bolt to field the shriek, naming your collector.
Not Clayface, no. I'd have done Clayface in your position, but whatever,
I also have a Clayface, so it's...
Oh, yeah, great point. Actually, that's a really great point. Yeah, yeah.
I will field the sidekick. Prepping 2. I'll spin down the sidekick. I will buy a Hawk Girl for 2.
Yeah.
Then I will don't see 2. I guess I'll. Whatever. Yeah, my odds have to do this. I will pay 2 masks for another Hawk Girl.
Okay.
And I'll field this sidekick, prepping these 2 Hawk Girls.
Wow. Yeah, and that'll give you a good chance again that Green Lantern next turn.
Yeah, there's a chance I might miss, but I think.
No, sure. I think it's
Considering your time.
No, I think it's a good shout. Is that you passing turn there then, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Madam Masking prep. Oh, for God's sakes! What's the defense on your shriek, please?
3.
3.
That is time.
That's time. All right. So I'm turn 0 then.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get the danger room, which is a bit disappointing. Let's have a quick peek there. Okay, then let's. Have you got any energy save back, Peter?
I do not.
No. I'll put 3 bolts into your shriek.
Yep.
I will pay a mask for Madam Mask. See, I'm just so low on spending energy. I should have rolled in for those fists a couple of turns back and regret. I'm filled with regret, Peter. I'm filled with regret.
Aren't we all?
I'm going to use that as a fist to Collector in a Nobby and do 4. I don't think you've not got any villains, have you?
No.
2, 3, 4. I've got you on 12. Is that right?
That is correct.
You've got so many sidekicks to block with. You're so annoying with your sidekicks. Just so annoying with your sidekicks, man.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Stop fielding stuff and playing a good game with you. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to win over here. I need you to not be doing okay. Well, I don't know.
Likewise.
Yeah, innit. See that messed up bag again. I could just do with 1 more energy every turn. I'm running so lean. All right. Yeah, he'll go back to the card. I'll end turn.
All right.
Just see if I can maybe just keep us slightly ahead or something. I don't know. Let's see what you got.
I would really like my Green Lantern to draw it, to roll it.
You got a lot of masks there as well. It could be.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I get my Green Lantern, but not my second shriek.
Okay, well, cool. I'm actually more nervous about the Green Lantern right now.
All right, I get my Green Lantern.
Jesus. Got quite a few masks there as well. What am I looking at? 1, 2.
That's 2.
3, is it? 3 masks?
Well, yeah, this could be a mask as well. But I also have lots of sidekicks, so I'll probably reroll that. Keep this. It's 4 defense on your Madam Mask.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
But you have nothing in reserve.
No, I'm skint.
Guess I'll reroll these. go, more masks.
Yay!
Well, I guess I could field Shriek.
This has got the potential to be very painful now.
Let's see. I will. I kind of need to field that now. So I need 2 for fielding.
Can you not? There's lethal there, isn't there?
I think I have lethal if I can get everything fielded. That will be 12, 15. Let's spin this down to a mask. See, and you have 3 blockers.
Yeah.
And that would be 15. And then you can block these 3 and that 6. Yeah, I think I have it.
Have you just gone and tied us at turns?
Yeah, I believe so. So I'll pay 3 to field these. And then I will attack with everything.
Yeah. And it's
That'll deal you
15 on the Green Lantern.
15 on the Green Lantern. These will spin up.
Yeah, block your 3 biggest, and then
Yeah.
you should have
6
have
damage.
5 left over. Yeah.
6 going through.
All right. Well done, man. Well done. Freaking 8 Shriek.
So now what?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna hit up the Discord and
Yeah,
see what our TO says.
I think we might have to do the sudden death thing.
Oh, really? What does that involve? That
I
sounds
think it's that
shonky.
we both get 3 turns, and whoever's at the lowest life after that loses.
Honestly,
Yeah.
oh, that sucks. We're tied at turns. How would you like us to proceed? Yeah, well, if it is highest life at the end of 3 turns, I think you've probably got more potential than I have.
You have easier direct damage than I do.
Yeah, that's true. Freaking 8 Shriek, man. She does me nutting. It's got to dance around Shriek all the goddamn while. When's that card going to rotate out?
Well, I have to dance around Madam Mask though.
Well, yeah, but Madam Mask is there to dance around Shriek. It's like we're in that like cycle of craziness, man. That was an epic last turn though, man. You just I don't know why you didn't just do that sooner.
I would have liked to, but I was trying to stop you.
Well, for sure, yeah, man.
I didn't
Nobby
do
starts.
my Green Lantern like 3 times.
Yeah, Nobby starts to catch up after a while as well. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's okay. I can take a 4-point hit and a 5-point hit, and then it's like, oh, I'm on 8 life and he's going to kill me next turn. What's going on? I really crossed at myself. I should have re-rolled that Nobby that turn rather than fielding him and use my energy better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very cross at myself for that one. Because while it was good to do that little hit, then I think I could have done with getting I should have got my cheater.
He got stuck in the field and then he didn't do anything.
Yeah, and I could have used him as 2 fists by my cheater, and then all that kind of stressing about I haven't got enough money to spend would have been a little bit alleviated, you know.
Yeah.
But shoulda, woulda, coulda. Just watch. We'll play another game, and I'll make the same mistake. I'll do exactly the same next time. I would assume life is the next thing to check on a tie at turns. What's it mean by life?
No, we're actually tied.
Yeah, but 1 game apiece.
Yeah.
I think he thinks we're on just 1 game.
Ah.
Oh, well, we'll just sit and wait for James to actually get around to checking his phone or whatever. Hang on.
I guess, yeah. Is he the TO now?
Yeah, I think so. Or should I be messaging Ryan? I don't know. I don't know what's the what. Hang on.
Well, I guess Ryan and Steven were
I'll try him on Facebook.
TOs, right?
Dude, hop over to Discord. Pete and I are at game at peace. After time and turns. Let's see if he reads my instant message. He's probably gone to bed. Yeah, no sign of him in Discord, and he ain't read my message. What did Troy and Thingy do at Worlds? I think they did that sudden death thing, didn't they? That you talked about.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and that's fine, I suppose. As long as then if it happens in Ben and Reggie's game, they do the same. Well, this is an exciting recording for the viewers. Sitting watching me wait for my Discord.
1 hour later.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not that capable a video editor either to just cut all this out. So everyone's just going to have to sit through it right now. I hope if you are watching the video, you're enjoying it. Oh, here he is. Jack Blondes is typing. Here he comes.
Excitement.
I mean, I think you're right. I think I'm sure there was a whole thing with Troy and I think it was Chris Hubner. Is it Chris Hubner? Craig Hubner? I think it's who won the last game wins, is the way the WizKid book says, but this is James's event. What?
What? That is unfair.
So we're on one game apiece, and whoever wins the second game gets it. I think he's saying that to wind me up.
Probably.
No, it's
That doesn't
CRK.
make
Really.
any sense.
I say just play it out if you've got time. James says just play it out.
Yeah. If you're okay with that, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. I'd rather that than sudden death, personally.
Yeah. That's not fun.
Yeah. All right. We'll play it out then. Let's do this.
All right.
So it's my choice first or second now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I will take the first turn. I haven't had a first go yet. Let's see if that helps me out. Although, folks, I think all that's going to happen now is Peter's going to buy a Green Lantern and a shit ton of Hawk Girls and do me in. Don't like that, re-rolling it all. I like that even less. I like that even less. Oh, that's rubbish. Oh well, there you go. Game over. It's yours. I'll field the sidekick and buy a danger room. Over to you.
All right.
Didn't roll a fist in my first turn. That's a bad omen, dude. That's a bad omen.
All right. I'm gonna use the Kree Captain Global and buy myself a Green Lantern. Go.
Yeah, one sec. I'm just popping on Discord, letting them know we'll play out.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're game for a third round. In our match. There we go. Yeah, just letting him know because he's put on there. I'll look for the official answer. No, don't worry about it. We'll just play it through.
It's too late now. We've already started.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Right. Kree Captain Global, a mask. Oh, wait a minute. Billy Club that back. Kree Captain Global, a mask and another for the collector. And then Villainous Pat once. I don't know why I'm shaking it. There's only 5 dice in the bag. And over to you. Oh, that's just been on you the whole turn. That was epic as well. I just did a great turn, folks. That was a great turn.
It was beautiful. I saw it.
Yeah.
Ba-bum.
Although the missus is going to be on my ass because I've done no iron in.
All right, I'll spin this down.
Yeah.
And we'll purchase a Shriek.
Boo!
I'll clayface this onto a question mark. And then I will Villainous Pact.
Okie dokie.
I'll just put these over here because that'll be my roll next turn.
Yeah, sure. You didn't buy a Mimic. You've not bought your Mimic yet, though, have you?
I have not, but I already have my win con.
Yeah, true. That's interesting, though. So 4 out of the bag, 1 in prep. I'll probably not roll collector now anyway. Oh, or maybe I will.
Right.
Keep the question mark, keep the collector, reroll these 3. Come on, danger room. Nah. No danger room for Chris.
Would the danger room really have mattered?
Oh no, you've not got nothing in the field, have you? So, yeah, no.
Well, at least I got upgraded to double energy.
Yes. I'll pay one of them, though, to field my collector.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy another danger room. I'm going to Villainous Pact once. Not ideal. 6 dice instead of 5. But I want that question mark. Oh, danger room. To collector in a Nobby. Take 2. Ha ha!
Ouchies.
And then I'll attack with that Nobby as well. Take another 2.
Good thing we're not on sudden death.
Yeah, that's probably how I would have gone on sudden death for sure.
Yeah.
Collectors in the field, pass priority, and turn.
All right, I'll roll these.
And then just whiff the lot if you'd be so kind.
Oops. There is my
Oh, boo.
this and I kind of want some masks, so guess I'll reroll these.
Oh,
I'll Shriek.
I can live with that.
That is not fantastic. All right. I will pay a fist to field my Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I will then. Man, it's not great.
Bum bum bum.
Let's see. I will pay.
Andy's messaging me.
I'll pay 2 for a Hawk Girl.
Yeah.
No, wait. I will
Ooh.
pay for the whatchamacallit, global.
Yeah, sure.
Play.
Then buy it.
Then I buy a Hawk Girl.
And then might you do a create food and water, Peter?
I will. Completely unexpected, of course.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna hurt. Let's see. The one sidekick. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right, then. And you've kept a bolt back.
Yes.
Yeah. So 4 sidekicks out my bag and a danger room in prep. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. Reroll these 3. Huh. Bolts for days. Bolts for days. I'll field the sidekick. I'll clayface globally in a question mark.
Nice.
Thanks, man. Actually, Joe, I don't think I think I'm going to Billy Club that sidekick. I'm feeling a Billy Club of him. Although it is 1 extra damage with that. You've just got Green Lantern in the field right now, haven't you?
I do, yeah.
That's just greedy. Am I better to just set myself up for success? Okay, I'll fire the Danger Room off. I'll Collector in a Norman for 3. And, oh, there's 1 in the bag. So I annoy myself with this. You know what I mean? Like, I can't manage a bag for shit. So I tell you what I'll do. I'll create food and water that out. Get rid of it. So at least then that's resetting. Maybe, I don't know. And that'll get me a fist on your go. I'll pass priority.
I will pass back.
I'm going to end turn there, I think.
All right. Four in my bag. Let's see. I am going to no way to get extra mouse sister. No. But I think I'll pay 2 for a Hawk Girl.
Yeah.
And I'll pay a mask to put the Hawk Girl on her double energy face. That's not super smart, is it? I'm gonna have to rewind that. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. Yeah.
I will pay 1 to field my Hawk Girl, and then I will pass priority.
I'm gonna Collector in. Oh wait a minute, there might be a smarter way of doing this. Maybe do that. No, that's not gonna work. I'll Collector in your Shriek. I'll use one of mine for now, and blank Green Lantern.
Yeah, fair enough. Then I will field 1 sidekick from my used pile.
Yeah.
And then I will pay a mask for a Villains Pact.
Okay. I'd like to have a sidekick too. Can I do that now? Is that?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, this pass priority shenanigans confuses me sometimes.
Well, I can do what I want, and then I pass back. And then...
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll grab a sidekick too.
And then let me spin that down. No, don't think I do. No, I'm just gonna take a lot of pain, aren't I?
Well, I don't know. There's a lot going in there, man. There's 2 danger rooms, but basically all my sidekicks. So I might have a really, really boring turn next turn. You might be able to get the upper hand.
I don't know. No, that'll be my turn.
Right.
This will be my roll next turn.
Cool. Alright, switch the camera back over to me. There we are. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Hey! Alright. How many characters are in your field right now, Pete?
3.
3. Alright, let's field that sidekick. I'll fire off the danger room. I'll collect a Nobby in for 1 to do 7.
Ouch. I'll go down to 6.
I will Billy Club a sidekick back. Probably going to shrink my collector next turn, though, aren't you?
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm a little underprepared for that, actually. I'm a little underprepared for that, potentially.
We have lots of danger rooms, lots of bolts.
Yeah, I'll villain this pack once. Pass priority.
Did you pay for the villains pack?
Yeah, that mass there. I Billy Clubbed one of the sidekicks down.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I fielded him, kept him in the field,
Yeah,
did the Nobby, and then...
Yes.
Yeah, brought him back down. Keep that question mark. And then you've got the blockers. No point attacking with anything. I think I'm just going to end turn there.
All right.
And just hope for a, I don't know, a shriek whiff would be great.
It wouldn't be the first one.
I would like to roll 5 fists and 2 bolts, please.
Close.
Nearly, yeah, okay. Oh, 4, sorry, I thought you were rolling 5 sidekicks.
Let's see, these are right. Oh, sorry, that was a question mark. To reroll this, and do I want to reroll those? Guess I am.
Did you get it?
I got a bolt.
Oh. I'm not going to lie, I'm pleased with that roll.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm not very pleased with that roll. All right. Okay. So I'm going to spin this down to a mask.
Yeah.
I am going to spend these 3 on my second shriek, so you can't use it against me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Then I will pass priority.
Okay, I'm going to Clayface Global in the Danger Room on 2 bolts, and then plough them into my collector to field my Shriek Dark Empathy, ignoring all your game texts.
That is fair enough.
Yeah. But I want to be clear, though, I'm still not pleased about you buying your own Shriek.
I made you work for it.
Yes, you absolutely did.
All right, then I will probably die next turn.
No, I don't know. No, it might take me 2 turns. I'll have 3 characters. I don't know, mate. I've got the potential to, but I think it's the outside chance, not the inside chance.
Let's see. I will buy another Hawk Girl, and then I will Villains Pact
Okay.
And this will be my roll next turn.
Sure.
Yeah, I should have gone for Mimic.
Shriek will go back to the card. Yeah, you're feeling the pinch. That's what it was like for me last term, man. I was feeling the pinch. Although I'm not ramping much right now, really, to be honest.
You don't need to.
No, not right now. I don't. I might feel it if that shriek comes out. Let's reroll these. There you go. See, I didn't get me danger room. Right then. Right. So I'll field that sidekick. I'll pay 3. No, I won't field the sidekick. I'll billy club it, I think. I'll pay 3 to buy a Norman Osborn. Let's collector in a Norman Osborn for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus, I can't handle this thinking, dude. I'm going to Villainous Pact, so that'll be my roll next turn.
That is bad.
No, it's okay. I'm just... Yeah, it's okay. There's definitely things you can do to really get like all up in my stuff.
No, not that much. If I shriek your collector, then you Nobby me to death. And if I don't shriek your collector, then if I shriek your Nobby, then you probably kill my shriek and field Nobby anyway.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's yeah. I think I'm gonna keep that question mark. Have you saved any energy back?
I have not. No.
No. Okay. I think I'm just gonna. I like having characters in the field. I'll call it turn there.
You're not gonna attack with your collector?
No, he's cool. He's fine. He's a lazy sort. You know what I mean?
All right. Hopeless. Don't want this. Don't want
Oh
this.
my word! I can't. Oh Jesus! Oh, that was brilliant. What defense is that shriek on?
Only 2. Terrible.
Right. Okay.
So at least I can get some damage in, but not as much as I'd like. Let's see. I'll buy a Hawk Girl.
Yeah.
Clayface Global. Hawk
Yeah.
Girl. Field Shriek and naming your collector.
Yeah. Where's my token gone? What have I done with my token? Oh, it's there. There we go.
See, my bag is empty. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna die. Yeah, because I'm at 4, so my only chance of surviving is you not rolling your Nobby.
Yeah.
Or not rolling 2 bolts.
Yeah.
Boy, at least I'll swing for some damage here.
Yeah. Hang on, mate. I've got energy saved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clay face in this danger room in my use pile on 2 bolts, and then plow him into my danger room global to shoot shriek.
That is just rude.
Yeah, that was rude. You're absolutely right. Guilty as charged.
Okay, so I die, but I will attack anyway.
Yeah. So what's that? 8, is it?
That is 8 damage.
Okay. What sort of attack numbers am I looking at?
You are looking at a 4-2 and a 4-4.
4-2 and a 4-4. I'll block Green Lantern with Collector 1/7 and block Hawk Girl, just Trumper with my sidekick.
All right. I will pay a mask to field a sidekick from my youth pile.
Ooh.
Not gonna matter anyway. And then I will pay a mask. Oh no, because you killed my Shriek, so she's in prep, so I can't Villains Pact. Bastard.
Oh my word. Bastard. Oh, I'm sorry, Pete. I mean, we've been at this for 2 hours now, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay, then I will pay for cake.
All right. My sidekick's dead, isn't he? And Collector's back in the field.
It's a sidekick.
Yeah, okay. Bastard. Love it. That's funny. Oh dear. Right, is that over to me, my man?
Yeah, finish it.
Well, let's see what I roll.
The collector is no longer Shriek.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah.
Hasn't been for ages, but she was Shriek just now. But
Right. Well, that's not good. The fist is good. I'm re-rolling these. Come on.
I can survive this.
Ah, there it is, dude. There it is. I'll
Not
fire
bad.
off the danger room. Pay 1 to
Yeah.
field the Nobby. Do
I
4.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, my man.
Fair game.
God, you really did make me work for that. Wow. Really did make me work for that. Yeah, your
Yeah.
mimic, I think not having your ramp kicked you in the teeth then, didn't it?
It did, and not rolling my Shriek also.
Yeah, I sighed a massive sigh of relief. I was like in my head all kind of processing, right, if I buy a Norman, then I've got some fists, I can then get a Madam Mask, you know, all sort of making grand plans in my mind.
Yeah.
And then you whiffed it, and I was like, oh, well, all right then.
Problem solved.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
and all those danger rooms gave you plenty of balls to just kill my Shriek every time.
Yeah, actually, that whiffed first roll turned into a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I think that really helped you.
Yeah, because I was a bit like, I haven't got my Norman. I can't. What am I going to do? But it all kind of came together, really. So yeah, it just really was one of those kind of down to the rolls.
Yeah, I should have just gone for Mimic and then maybe get some Billy Clubs to get rid of your collector.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, well, that's a lesson for next time you face one of
Yeah.
these bad boys. We'll just see. I wonder if Reg and Ben are going to get their game on tonight. Oh, let me stop the recording, actually. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. Bye.